Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the Onboardbase Obbkit, which was recently released. And Onboardbase Obbkit is a CLI tool that helps you create a project or generate a boilerplate project with Onboardbase pre-configured in it. So basically, with Obbkit, you can create a React.js project with Onboardbase already configured in it. So let's quickly take a look at it. Obbkit is actually open sourced, and here is the repository. And you can see the current version of Obbkit is 0.4.0, and we have at the moment 11 releases. So Obbkit is pretty new, and we are actively working on it. For now, we have two contributors, which is myself and Dante Lex, and Obbkit is actually created using the Go programming language. So this is a view of the Obbkit repository, and let me head over to the README. So you can see here in the README, it says the overview says Obbkit is a CLI tool for generating boilerplates projects with Onboardbase configured in them as a SecretOps infrastructure. So you can see the usage. You just need to use the Obbkit command, Obbkit init command, to actually create your specific type of project, be it Vue.js, be it React.js, and other type of projects that Obbkit supports. So after creating the project, you can see here it automatically opens your VS Code for you. So once it opens VS Code for you, actually find the project there. And yeah, you can see the installation here. You can install using the Go package manager, and you can also install on macOS using Brew. For now, we are currently working on NPM, and we'll be working on other supports like Scoop and others for Linux. So yeah, you can help us out with other installation measures like apt-get and the rest. You can contribute to the repository, and also you can see the available commands here. So you can use the Obbkit help, Obbkit init, and Obbkit list. So actually be talking more about these commands, why we actually use the CLI tool. So you can see the flags we have, dash h or dash dash help, which actually gives the help info, the toggle, and also the version. So let me quickly open my terminal so we can actually install Obbkit and see how Obbkit works. So I'm using Windows, and I've already installed Obbkit using the Go package manager because I have Go installed in my system. So let me quickly increase the font so you can see it. I hope you can see it well. So once I say Obbkit, Obbkit init, or okay, let's start with the Obbkit help. So let's see how the Obbkit help command can help us. So Obbkit dash h, and yeah, you can see the output here. So I really want to expand it so you can see. So Obbkit help actually gives us more information about the command. So you can see the first output here is a CLI tool for generating boilerplate projects with Onboardbase configured in them. So you can see the available commands: completion, which we are currently working on, help, init, and list. You can see the description of init, which is list available starter kits that Onboardbase actually supports. Onboardbase Obbkit actually supports. We actually work with all the programming language and all the frameworks, but Obbkit actually have a specific amount of types of frameworks that is actually support at the moment, and we'll be adding more. So you can see the flag there, which is dash h, dash c, dash v, and we have currently used the dash h to see the help. So I want to check the version of Obbkit I have installed. So once I say Obbkit dash v, and you can see the output here, which is Obbkit version 0.4.0, and that is actually the current version that Obbkit has. So which was released 2 hours ago, 0.4.0, and yeah, we are good to go. So once I say CLS, and I want to move further, and I want to use the Obbkit init command. So once I use at the moment I don't know if I'm rushing, but I would want us to use the Obbkit lists, because this lists the available project types that the Obbkit CLI tool provides. So you actually have like a brief view of the type of projects you can generate through it. So once I say Obbkit list, So you can see these are the list of available projects, project types, that is like starter kits in brackets that Onboardbase provides. So we actually work the Obbkit CLI to actually support React.js, Vue.js, Flask, Next, Nost, and Gaspy for now. So we are currently working on orders for the CLI too. And yeah, let me quickly say CLS to clear so you can see. So we would actually be working on the Obbkit list command now. So once I say Obbkit init, sorry, Obbkit init command, here you can see enter your project type, and you can see those project type that was listed in the Obbkit list command, so we can actually access them here. So I want to create like a React.js project. So once I say React.js, you can also use like capital letters all through, or you can start with like a capital letter here. So once I say capital letter R, that's React.js. So it's actually still supports. So for now, I want to like give another type of framework. So I want to get the out to see the output and how it's going to help me. So once I say Django, so we currently don't support like Django in the CLI tool, and it says enter project name. So once I want to enter my project name blog, so you can see no please enter a valid project type, then the help which says use the Obbkit list command to see available project types. So I can use the Obbkit list command to actually see the available project types, just like we did earlier. So once I run the Obbkit init pack and I say React.js, so like I said earlier, you can start with like a capital letter. You can use a capital letter all through. You can use capital letters all through. So I want to use like just smaller letters here. And once I enter your project name, so my project name, I want to create like a blog, a React.js blog project. And just, yeah, so once I click on enter, you can see it says creating project, and it's giving me like the progress bar that is creating it. And yeah, we're actually waiting for the output that will tell us that it has successfully created the project. And you can see it is opening VS Code automatically for me. Once I open my command prompt back, you can see until it opens VS Code before it actually, yes, you can see your project has been created successfully, and you can see while it has opened VS Code for me with the project in it. So once I open the package.json, you can see the configurations of Onboardbase. You can see now you can see Onboardbase there and other configurations. Yeah, now you can move further like to your normal development project. So I don't know if you actually saw that well, but I can increase the font so you can see, but it doesn't matter. So now you can see Onboardbase here, and yeah, this actually works. Yeah, that will be the end of this video for Obbkit. You can actually contribute to the project. I would also link it down in the description. Yeah, you can make suggestions, you can make like requests. We'll be happy to like work on it with the community. Thank you for watching, and bye.